didn't even see where they struck. All right, Battlefield.
Yeah, Battlefield. Starlord, sponsored by Augusta Melee this tournament.
All right.
We paid for him to come out. Sean did.
Oh, I wouldn't really say that, but yeah.
Yeah, I would say that. Anyway, we got Fox Marth. There's been this match has been a topic of debate recently online with Melee community, particularly with top-level players discussing, does Marth win? Does Fox win? And you'll see the conversation usually shift toward, well, Fox wins, but Marth has a free win on FD. That kind of deal.
I don't think that's necessarily true. I think that a lot of people say that because they see Mewtwo King on FD, but they kind of they're not counting the fact that it's Mewtwo King on FD.
For sure.
It's his favorite stage.
He's one of the best players in the world,
He's one of the best players in the world, and it's just like it's the stage that he has spent the most hours on.
Oh, for sure.
Overall.
Yeah.
Is it really that it's a Marth counter pick, or is it that it's a Mewtwo King counter?
Yeah, I can agree with that. But at the same time, many Marths have. Okay. That's Melee. Many Marths have started to adapt that chain grab into their playstyle, right? Like you see a lot more Marths putting that in there against Spaceys, and it's a great tool. It's a wonderful tool to have as a punish. But you are correct about that a lot of Marths don't necessarily utilize the same tools that Mewtwo King does in that specific stage.
Let's get out of here.
So Fox definitely has some tools. Up air, very potent against Marth.
Oh, that's
not great DI.
Quick up smash or forward smash.
Yeah, LSD real quick. Who wins, Marth or Fox? Marth what? 55, 45 or 60-40? Oh, you think it's Marth's worst matchup? Okay, interesting.
I can agree with that.
Okay. Hold on. Say this on the mic real quick for the commentary. There you go.
Marth Falcon is 51-49 Falcon favor.
Alright.
So I gave LSD the mic to talk about some actual facts about this matchup. Ends up saying a meme. So thank you, LSD, for memeing. It's not even a meme, says LSD. Okay.
That was an interesting way of...
Yeah, back to the match. Get out of here, LSD. All right, Starlord with a good lead over Rex. Starlord is playing Marth, yes. He played Marth at our last monthly and made it to Grand Finals, so definitely has it.
With the counter, that is an option.
Yeah, that's not a bad option, honestly. Saw the aggressive option coming in there from Rex, puts it in. Up smash incredibly strong, good potent kill move for Rex, or Fox rather. Rex and Fox essentially the same person. Now Rexanuk also does have a pocket Falco, but I don't necessarily see him coming out in this matchup unless some weird shit happens. Because he tends to know this matchup pretty well. He plays a lot on net play and stuff. I think he's like gold or something like that. So he's definitely pretty good.
Ooh, that was a greedy jump.
Yeah, a little bit.
He was expecting Starlord to do something stupid.
Wow, that was out for a long time.
It stays out forever, dude.
Yeah, good angle there from Rex. Okay, he launches him with the side B.
No, not like that.
Wanted to shine, gets the missed input there.
I hate to see that.
Yeah, that's Fox is a hard character to play. Hard character to master.
Really? I've never played that guy.
Yeah?
I don't know what he's about. Where are they going to go?
Probably back.
You think right back? I don't know if that's such a great counter pick for Fox, honestly.
It might not be, but I know how Rex thinks, and I think you want to go back.
Well, looks like Starlord's going to Sheik anyways, so that's never going to happen. And he was going to take him to Dreamland.
All right, Dreamland then. All right, that's a good pick then. I like that. I like that he saw what to counter Marth 2 with Dreamland. Dreamland, not one of Marth's best stages. Would you agree, LSD?
I'd say it's...
LSD silence?
All right, LSD is silent.
But that's cool. All right. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, of course. LSD, not a big fan of Dreamland. Big fan of timing out on Dreamland. Not a big fan of Dreamland in general.
That's a free forward.
But
does he mess it up?
Regardless, yeah, not great there.
Giving Rex an opening to pull him to the lead. We'll see how this turns out.
Rex making it back. Right back into it.
Staying patiently by the ledge.
Oh, wow. Just micro space out of that force smash.
So it's the stage counter pick.
Right, yeah. I think Marth Fox is usually agreed upon that, and maybe Starlord just doesn't like it, but Marth usually does not like it.
Not to mention, I think it does something when you're constantly changing characters. It does something to the matchup.
Great up tilt throw, right? That grab out of the up tilt was really smart. Yeah.
You have to adjust your play mid-match. You know, it's not everyone can do it.
Yeah, it's difficult. That's what separates the top from the middle players, I think. Yeah, the middle is a good place to be. Oh, wow. I like how he sat on the ledge there. That was smart from Rex, but he didn't quite get the conversion that he wanted off of that.
And here he's trying to camp, but he's behind. I don't know if I necessarily
Yeah,
agree
well,
with
that's
that.
what I'm saying, right? Like, he's a very patient player, but, like, decision-making, not exactly where it always needs to be.
Oh, and he ends up.
And that'll be the stock for Starlord, yeah. He tries to get the angle. Like I said, Rack's very patient, but at the same time, if need be, like, his decision-making is not always on point. So I'll say that about how he plays. But regardless, takes his stock there. Good playing there from Rex.
Yeah, he just keeps on getting grabbed. I'm not sure. It looks like Starlord's just reading him as he tries to come in. Each time he's just calling him out with an up tilt, essentially.
Yeah. Good
If
up
he
tilt
can
there.
just be a little bit more patient with his approaches. Like, he's being patient in neutral, but like once he gets in, right, he's just trying to swing.
Right.
Like that. And
Yeah,
so, like,
it's button pressing, right?
right.
Yeah.
And so if he can just be a little bit more patient with his approaches and see, like, the wave dash back is not going to help much because you're so far back that you can't continue to apply pressure.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at that point.
Yeah, that spacing, it was not good.
And yeah, it didn't get a great punish there off
So,
that
like,
either.
see, here he's kind of like fishing around waiting for Starlord to do something, but he's not really applying pressure. You know?
For sure. When he gets close, it's not enough pressure to really matter. Like, instead of, like, actually, like, things that are potent kill moves, like that, exactly, yeah.
He's not waiting up, and you need to be able to recognize either when you actually get the tech chase or when your things will actually link, or when you need to hesitate.
So I think, to summarize what you're saying, I think it's patience in scrambles. Like,
Yes.
there's patience on the wide stage, and then there's patience in, like, a close
Yes.
combat situation.
I always say that defense and offense is just defense played forwards. You need to be extremely aware of what your opponent's options are. And the more you can work around what your opponent's going to do, the more aggressive you can play.
Yeah, for sure. It's a lot of just, like, a lot of aggression is just understanding. Okay, wow.
Just going Samus?
Just understanding what your opponent's going to do. Thank you for pulling your mic up. I was about to tell you. But
I was not sure.
Yeah, it's all good. All right, Samus, Starlord is kind of pulling out his character smorgasbord right now. Because why not? Might as well.
Just why not?
Yeah, I've actually I've tried this before against Rex, Samus on the stadium. It doesn't work out the way I wanted it to, but I'm not on Starlord's level, so we'll see how he can do it. All right.
What are you just gonna get out of this?
Yeah, gets the punish.
Nothing.
Kinda.
Gets nothing.
Yeah, not really much. I got a punish, but not the correct one.
That's why I always play Young Link in this matchup.
Yeah,
Yeah, actually.
on stadium against Fox.
Yeah.
All right, not a bad pick.
It's I don't know. Young Link sucks. I don't know
Yeah,
why
well,
I
I mean, he sucks, but he's also one of the characters some people know about. Wow, great up. He had a shield there from Starlord, preventing the aggression there. Oh, the missile.
yeah, he's just allowing Starlord to get these missiles out. He's not challenging him at all, so it gets kind of overwhelming.
And Starlord's,
Ooh,
wow, that
flashy.
Shine Bear was really good. Great stuff there. But that's the button pressing coming into play there. Like that actually being helpful there as well. Missed a ledge dash there. And you are right about that. Rex is a bit of a button presser, but like, that's the difference. Like, far away, it's okay to button press, but like closer, like we were talking about, it's not as like acceptable.
It's not that it's not acceptable to press buttons. It's that you need to know when to press buttons.
That's what I mean. Like, it's not like there's button pressing, and then there's like how do I phrase this? So like when people generally say button pressing, they mean like, oh, you're just spamming. But like, and that's usually what I'm trying to say here is that there's a difference between button pressing and there's a difference between like knowing what buttons to press.
You can see how nervously Rax is playing around the Samus right now with a charge shot too. Even though he's at 15%, he doesn't really have much to fear, but just the psychological horror of it. It's allowing Starlord to get a bunch of cheesy things on him right now.
And
He's walking around a lot. He's just kind of zoning, spacing, chilling out.
That, of course, is a big part of Samus' play. Definitely. You are right about that. Samus with the charge shot, very scary to play against. Especially when you're
Starlord
like...
not holding down and in on these shines. He should be grabbing ledge there every time. There's no reason not to.
you're talking about Starlord?
Starlord, yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime you get shined off stage with Samus, you should just hold down and in. You will
Yeah.
always survive. Grab
Yeah,
ledge.
for sure. Definitely an option. Definitely the best option. Okay, yeah.
Alright, what's the punish?
Starlord just kind of
He's a
playing.
little too slow on that out of shield option.
Yeah, a little bit. Just a small bit. Ooh, yeah, barely.
Yeah, that's it.
Tries to get the fade back on the angle, but not quite getting it.
This is
Starlord,
not looking too great for a hero Rex.
not totally, huh? But Starlord,
Charge up smash.
Starlord's got a lead.
Or
Yeah,
not.
probably. Maybe a better choice there.
Or do something to lead to an edge guard.
Yeah, see, you're right about those nervous punishes. Like, Rex isn't really playing, like, optimally, like,
against
with
Samus.
the punishes.
Well, and it's so hard again because this is the third character they just played in the set.
Yeah.
You know, it's so hard to just completely adjust your punish game and your playstyle. Especially against a character as weird as Samus.
Oh, wow, the tech. Yeah, okay.
Oh,
I
missed
tried to do the
reverse.
reverse.
But looked like Rax was gonna shine it anyways. So
Yeah.
I don't know if it was intentional to not reverse.
Who knows?
Who knows?
I don't know if that's SDI or him missing. Probably him missing. All right, so he's just kind of waiting for Rax to approach, which if you're at this kind of disadvantage, you kind of have to. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, it's a super uphill battle right now for Rex. There's an air that'll not quite yet.
Why are you shooting missiles?
I'll
there?
do it. Yeah, Nair, Samus's Nair very strong. And I'll do it. 3 stock in Rex.